Hey everybody, welcome to Drunken Sailor Cocktails. I am Bill the Drunken Sailor, and this is the place where we work to make you some great tasting cocktails, and more importantly, we teach you how to make them so you can make them at home. If you like these cocktails, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave us a like, get notified, give us a hype, but most importantly, you don't have to take notes because we'll leave a recipe card in the description for you. Today's cocktail is a riff on, well, it's kind of a combination of two cocktails. Its original creation dated back to the 1920s. And right around 2000, there became another variation of it. And in late 2010, so right before 2020, we got this version of it. The original cocktail was made with gin and honey. It was the bee's knees. That was the best. At least that's what bee's knees meant back in the 1920s. And then, around the turn of the century, right out of that cocktail crave culture came the gold rush, where they changed it from gin into bourbon with lemon and honey. Well, today's cocktail, we're kicking it up one more notch. We're going to keep the bourbon. We're going to add some Aperol. We're using some honey. We've got some fresh lemon juice in there. We've got bitters in there to top it all off and make it crazy. So while this is a variation of the bee's knees, it sounds an awful lot like a whiskey sour. So let me grab my shaker and let's get pouring. Into my shaker, our first ingredient going in there is going to be some freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're using lemon juice in here because fresh is best. This is going to brighten up our cocktail. It's going to make it nice and bright and tasty. We're going to put in there 3/4 of an ounce. My next ingredient in there, I don't know if I mentioned this when I was telling about the ingredients. We're going to put some pineapple juice in there. We're going to put 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice in there. That's going to give it that nice sweet, but not too sweet, a little bit of warm, and most definitely a little bit of a tropical twist to it. 1/2 of an ounce is going in there. Kicking it back to the classic part of it, we are using some honey syrup. We're going to use 1/2 ounce of that. Honey syrup is equal parts of honey and water. The big advantage to using honey syrup over just using straight honey, well, if you put honey in there and then you put ice in it, that honey's going to get nice and hard. This is going to help it incorporate a little bit easier. It's not going to solidify on there. And once again, 1/2 ounce is going in there. Now, the big twist on this one is the Aperol. It's a little bit bitter, but it's got some really great depth to those flavors. We're going to continue with that magic number, 1/2 ounce. Next, we're putting in our bourbon. And today I'm using Woodford Brothers, and we're going to put in there 2 full ounces. I love some Woodford. Great bourbon. And last but not least, it's going into this glass is some Angostura bitters. 2 dashes. As I said, I suppose it's very similar to a whiskey sour. If you wanted to throw an egg white in there, you could, but it never seems to be in the recipes. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to ice this up, and we're going to chill it down. Let's pop the top on that. We're going to give this a good 10-second shake. We're going to make it nice and cold. There we go. It looks like we're all ready. Now I've had a glass chilling. I've got my coupe glass. I could put ice and water in there. Just set that aside for a couple of minutes, and that will help chill that coupe down. So we'll dump that ice and water out of there. And now all we need to do is pour. Look at the color on that. My final step in there is, of course, the garnish. And for that, we're just going to simply use a little lemon twist. So if you take that twist, give it a little squeeze, put some lemon oil on top of that, lay it on the top, and there we have today's cocktail, the Bourbon Bee. Let's give this one a taste. First off, the aromas on it are really, really nice. Very much like that Gold Rush, but it's got a lot more depth to it, a little bit warmer, a little bit smoother. That pineapple in there kind of gives it a tropical flair. This one is, if you're sitting around in the evening, if you're ready for something a little bit more refined, this one I think you're really going to enjoy. Folks, cheers, enjoy it, and we're going to see you at the next cocktail.